Hi, it's Mike Andrews, Landmark Group at Compass. Today we're here at Yacht Harbor Village at Hammock Beach. It's an amazing intercoastal community in the hammock of Palm Coast. So there's really nice homes on the intercoastal. There's also a ton of homes right on the saltwater canal. And then there's a massive condo complex directly on the ICW. So really great community. Come in and check it out. Entering the main gate here. First we're gonna go left and I'm just gonna show you the marina. So if you live in this neighborhood and there's a couple home sites on this side that aren't on the water where you can put your boat in the backyard. So here you can, build your house right on one of these lots and then just have your boat at the marina. Yacht Harbor is part of the Hammock Beach Club. So a lot of people that live in the Hammock Beach Club or the conservatory will put their boats out there, and basically it's right at about $10 a foot. So, and the minimum is 30 feet. So you got a 30-foot boat, you're right about it's actually about just a little bit more than that these days, $420 a month to have a 30-foot boat slip, and then from there they charge you per foot. And all these lots right here are for sale at one point in time. Not every lot is for sale, of course. In the neighborhood, it was sold out years ago. So it's all privately owned. Some of the neighbors, some of the owners have it for sale. Some are waiting to build. Some will sell in the future. The real sale homes in here start at about $1 million all in. And then if you want a new build house lot package, you're starting off right at about $1.5 million. Most of the homes in here are 3 stories. You can go 2, but based on square footage and views and so forth, a lot of the people in this neighborhood will go 3 stories, just so you have really, really nice views and of course, more square footage. The marina's got capacity for really big boats too. I mean, there's been yachts here that are 60, 80 feet long. There's only a handful of spots for those, but it can handle about 5 of those boats. There's some big sport fish boats in here. Some small, just center console, so a little bit of everything. There's even some floating docks if people just want to have a few jet skis or things like that as well. So the HOA is $246 a month, and that covers everything for the single family homes. They take care of all of your landscaping, all the shrubs, and it even includes the water and irrigation for that. So as far as the outside is concerned, the homeowners don't have to do anything. It also covers, of course, all the general maintenance of the community, 24-hour guard gates. So it's a very, very good value because, if you were just to go and hire someone to, cut your lawn and do all that, you're easily $150 to $200 a month. So the HOA is very, very affordable in the community. Majority of the homes are on the saltwater canals. There's 2 rows of them. And then the front row is direct intercoastal. So that direct intercoastal, there's single family homes right there, but you can't have a boat dock on the intercoastal. So all the other areas you can actually have your boat in your backyard. On the ICW, you keep your boat at the marina and no big deal, but that's just something you all should know. Now, Yacht Harbor is part of Hammock Beach. So Hammock Beach is the main club. There's 3 clubs for the price of 1. You don't have to join the club if you live in this neighborhood. So if you just want to have your boat in the backyard and just be in your house, you're $246 a month. If you want to join the main club, then they have a one-time fee of $15,000, and then it's $500 per month. That's going to give you the club here, which has got the oceanfront, or excuse me, not oceanfront. You've got your intercoastal front pool, your hot tub. There's a gym inside here, a restaurant, and give you all access to the full amenities here. Then just about a mile up the street is the main club, Hammock Beach. There you've got 7 different restaurants, lazy river, water slides, golf course at the conservatory as well, and just a full resort spa. Anything and everything you'd ever want is there. The 3rd club that's included is the conservatory, which we talked about in another video you can watch. There is the Tom Watson golf course there that you'd have access to, plus a 40,000 square foot facility, pool, restaurant, and so forth. So really good value for $500 a month. You get a beach club, you get the club here at Yacht Harbor, and you get the 3rd club at Conservatory. Now, if you want the golf's a little extra. It's $30,000 up front and right at about $900 a month, but that's going to include all of your social memberships and the golf. So you can have none of that, you can have the social, or you can have the full-on, which would be the golf course plus the social. So a lot of variety here depending on what you want to have. So as we're coming out on the point here in the cul-de-sac, these are the homes that are directly on the ICW. Right across the way is the only place in about 40 miles that you can actually get gas for your boat. So for your boaters out there, it's prime. You literally drive across the street. There's another small marina, the Palm Coast Marina. They've got gas right there, so you fill up. And then just north of here, 12 miles, is Matanzas Inlet. So that'll take you right out, of course, to the ocean. And south of here, if you want to go south, you'd be at Ponce Inlet, which is right at about that's about 30 miles down south, so a little bit more of a hike to go down there. But if you're going south and maybe going down to the Keys or the Bahamas or just going down to South Florida, that's the way you'd shoot out. But again, very important you got that gas right there, because there's no gas anywhere around here until you get further south or further north. And to wrap around kind of to the other side, you can see there's still quite a few vacant lots available. So depending on what side of the road you want to be on, and then of course if you want to be on the Intercoastal, and then there is some lots when we first pulled in that are right in front of the marina. So if you're really maybe not even into boating, you just like to be in this community, you like to be beachside, you can just buy one of those lots. They're definitely cheaper over there. You can get those right now in the 80s to about 100 and have really beautiful views. At faces west, you have amazing sunsets going right over the Intercoastal. You save a nice chunk of money. Beach-wise, you're literally a half a mile. You drive about a block down south and then straight across on a road called Jungle Hut. So you're a half a mile to the ocean. So if you want to go to the beach and hang out and have fun, you're right there. Then the main bridge to get off the island is literally across the street from here. So you really drive out of the neighborhood, you drive over the bridge, and then you're in Palm Coast, kind of downtown proper. So all of your shopping needs are there. So it's just right down the street. So you're literally downtown in less than 5 minutes. And then the interstate's just a few minutes down the road from there. So you're 5 minutes to I-95. Here's also where the tennis center is for all of the Hammock Beach resorts. So really an amazing place. They've got, I think, 8 courts right there, and they've got tournaments all the time going on. So if you do join the Hammock Beach Club, there's a big tennis kind of racket there, and they have a lot of fun, a lot of tournaments throughout the year. And they're the hard clay courts, so they're not the hard concrete tennis courts, they're the hard clay, which for all your tennis lovers out there, I'm sure you can appreciate that. Coming up to the main entrance to the condos here. So these condos start off in like the high fours to low fives and go up to about 700,000 to 800,000, depending on your floor that you're on, your views, size of the units, and so forth. All these condos have underground parking underneath the main building here, and of course, right behind this building is where all of the amenities are at. So your gym, your pool, your clubhouse, and so forth. Welcome to the Yacht Harbor Club. Here's where the clubhouse is going to be, the restaurant, the gym. They've got a business center, pool, and so forth. Really nice place. Very few people are in here ever. As you can see, it's a really nice clubhouse, lots of great seating, TV, and so forth. Over here is a restaurant and bar. Behind it is a small gym if you want to go out and work out and so forth. And then opposite side over here is where the locker rooms are at for the beach club, the marina, and so forth. Also business center if you need to get on your computer, do some work, print up some things. So all pretty much on one level here, but really well kept up. And as soon as we walk out, it's directly on the Intercoastal. So come over here and follow me, we'll check it out. So as we pan out here, you can see a nice little kind of gazebo area, lots of outdoor seating. Inside, you see all those tables. A lot of people, there's a bunch of card games that go in here. So I forget which day of the week, but a lot of times they come out here and they'll play cards and different games and so forth and hang out in there. And as you can see when you come out, this is my favorite part here. Really beautiful travertine everywhere you go, really well kept up. And then lots of seating, big horseshoe-shaped pool right on the ICW, so the boats and everything are going by. Lots of wildlife, of course, out here. Lots of dolphins. I've seen eagles fly around here. Across the street has been a vacant lot for a couple decades. So there's a lot of great forests and trees over there. And then over on the corner too, a nice big hot tub to kind of hang out and relax. They come out here, serve you drinks and food and so forth. You've got your towel stations and water stations set up, so just a very serene place. I mean, look, we're out here, there's not one person who's been out in the day. Granted, it's been a little chilly and warm, and today's a really great day, but in the summer, great place to kind of come out, hang out and relax, and and enjoy yourselves. So finishing things off down at the marina here where all the slips are at, all these amazing, beautiful boats right on the Intercoastal. Place is awesome. Any questions you have, give me a call. Mike Andrews, Landmark Group of Compass. Cheers.